Welcome to Bill's Bridge class. Sunday, July 7th, 2013. Class 93, the suit preference signal, part 2. We continue with suit preference signal with some examples. And also, as declare, we need to pay attention to the signals of the defense. Sometimes it will help you in figuring out what the opponents are up to. This is a cat and mouse game. Here we go. With the suit preference signal, telling partner what to return. When you know that partner will win the trick and will want to know what suit to return, you help him out by what? A suit preference signal. Partner should be able to tell that a switch is in order, and you should be able to tell him what suit to return. In the following hand, you are west. How do you play? This is your hand as west, and the bidding goes 1 heart, pass, 2 hearts, pass, 4 hearts, all pass. You're on lead. You lead the king of spades. Dummy comes down. Dummy plays a 4. Your partner plays a 9. Declare plays a 3. That's encouraging. So you lead the queen of spades. The play goes 7, 2, and 6. Partner is echoed. What do you play at trick 3? Well, you play the 10 of spades. 10 of spades is a suit preference signal. You want partner to return a diamond. It's the only way you can get back in the lead to potentially get another spade ruff, or at least provide an uppercut. Let's see what happens on the next page. Here's the situation. Declare holds that, and he has a choice to make. What is his choice? Actually, as the cards lie, he can make the hand by playing for a 3-3 club split, by going up with the ace of diamonds. If he believes that you have the king, he'll want to do that because he can see that another spade lead could potentially hurt him. Without a diamond switch, declare can keep both options. He can test the clubs, and if that fails, then try the finesse. He has 2 ways to go. Without it, you force him to make a choice, and it might be the wrong one. Here's another example. You are east. This is your hand. The bidding is gone. 2 spades by south. Your partner bids 3 clubs. 3 spades by north, and all pass. Your partner leads the ace of clubs. Dummy comes down. You discourage with the 4 of clubs. Declare plays the 7. At trick 2, west leads the king of clubs. What is your play? Well, what do you want him to do? He's obviously going to have to switch for the 3rd round. 3rd round of clubs is not going to do any good. You play the 9 of clubs. This is a suit preference signal if partner's awake. You want partner to lead a heart. A club continuation just can't be. Continuing from the last example, at trick 3, partner cashes the king of hearts and then leads a heart to your ace. You have book on the defense now. It is important for you to lead a 3rd heart to get rid of that heart queen in dummy, because that's the way declare can get rid of a diamond discard. Partner will eventually win the king of diamonds and declare goes down. By the way, here are the other hands. Declare's hand and partner's hand. Declare still has a losing diamond. You've got to get rid of that queen of hearts, though, or he'll pitch his losing diamond on the queen of hearts. This next hand is an interesting hand from the standpoint of psychology and observation. Bridge players should be good observationalists. Suit preference signals are also observed by the declarer. So when you signal your partner, you also tell declare something. Declare is watching your signals. And unlike you and partner, he can mislead you by false carding. However, if you false card, you may mislead your partner, and that can be really tough on partnership understanding. So be careful if you're going to false card. False card only if you have a partner who can forgive you and it's unlikely to be expensive only to the declare. There are times when you may want to mislead declare. On the next hand, I'm going to put you in the seat of the declare in observing the defenders. Here we go. You're going to be declare on this hand. This is your hand as south. Here goes the bidding. You open 2 no trump. Your partner bids 3 diamonds, transfer to hearts. You transfer 3 hearts. Your partner bids 3 no trump. And you choose to play in 4 hearts because you do have 3 hearts and only 2 weak diamonds. Probably better to play in 4 hearts. West leads the 10 of diamonds and East cashes 2 diamond tricks. Here's dummy. At trick 3, West leads the 6 of clubs. You're on. Continuing from the last screen, you've lost 2 diamond tricks. West leads a club. You win on the board with, say, the queen of clubs and play a heart to the king. West wins the ace and returns another diamond. How do you proceed? Well, you have a slough and a rough possibility. Will that help you? Maybe. You have 9 tricks, 1 spade, 4 hearts, and 4 clubs. You have 3 top losers, and you've already lost them, 2 diamonds and the ace of hearts. Your 10th trick could come from a successful spade finesse, but the diamond lead gives you another possible play. If the trump happened to split 3-2, you could pitch a spade from dummy, rough in your hand, cash a trump, a club to dummy, draw trump, and claim. However, if the trump don't behave and split 4-1, let's say ace 9 4th in one hand, you're going to lose 2 heart tricks and you'll go down. What should you do? Well, watch the opponents. If West is an experienced player, he would have given a suit preference signal at trick 2, dropping the 9 of diamonds, to suggest a spade shift. In other words, showing the king of spades. Since he didn't, you should place king of spades with East. Rough on the board, cash 2 hearts, return to dummy with a club, pull trump, and take the spade finesse. If not, do as we said in before. But it's cat and mouse. On the other hand, maybe West decided not to confuse his partner and confuse declare instead. Isn't bridge a fascinating game? Tomorrow we're going to cover 3 cases where suit preference signal is fairly obvious and you need to know how to signal for it and when it occurs. Some of them may not be so obvious. See you tomorrow.